I've been doing this for a long time and playing music for a long time, and I wrote that song when I was with my band back in the day, and I had these still crazy rock and roll dreams, and I'd been out on the road playing, and you learn a few things about the realities of the business. You know, when you get past the sex, drugs, and rock and roll, there's not much left because you're just in a hotel room, lonely and bored out of your fucking mind, and it all's the same. The 1 hour on stage is the best part. You get on stage, you're like, it was all worth it. And then back in a van, back with smelly dudes in a van traveling on the road to the next place. At least now we have cell phones, internet, and all sorts of things. But that's the reality of it. You're staring at a cell phone for 4 to 8 hours onto the next place. You're sitting around waiting backstage, bored out of your mind. And the realities, of being a musician, it's not all what it's cracked up to be, whether you're being an artist or you're being an entertainer. So night after night, being up there, what I do now, it's got a different taxation on it. And a night like tonight really fills up my cup. So thank y'all for coming and letting me have a night to be an artist tonight. Thank y'all for coming. I'm going to be pulling out some stuff from the archives. I was listening to old recordings, and there's just songs that I forgot about, songs that I've really never played, like that first one. I don't think anyone's ever heard that one. And I've written some new songs, so there'll be some few treats along the way. But this one, I wrote this one back when I was with that group, and I thought I'd bring a couple of them back. And this time of year, I was it's a two-parter. I had done something stupid after a night of drinking that I kind of regretted, and that was kind of the basis of the song, in a sense of like I ain't proud of everything I've done, but it makes for a good song. Um, and then as I was driving down the road through Friendswood at the time, I saw one of the housewives out front hanging a skeleton in the tree, and I was like, I bet she got that out of her closet. And I was like, okay, I know where this song's going. So this song's called A Closet Full of Bones because I don't care who you are. You got some. You got some. I mean, I've got a few. So this one's called Closet Full of Bones. And it's the time of year. So let's do this one. It's fun. I haven't done this one in a while. Oh, I forgot I got a down tune. So I need to buy more time. I was supposed to down tune while I was talking to y'all. Get over it. But, right. I already set the song up. I was supposed to be tuning while I set it up. I got to remember these little things. But there we go. It's that easy. I'm pretty fast these days. Is that a Carla I see hiding over there? Hello, dear. All right. We haven't done this one in a while. So it goes like this. Can you take a little echo off the guitar, please? Thank you thank you very much. Just a little bit. It's got a little bit too much echo on the guitar. I think we lost the guitar altogether somehow. Bring it back. Bring it back. Got signal coming all the way out. You should have it. Okay. Well, apparently that cable's not good. By the way, all the tips tonight go to the album fund and the cable fund. So the merch back there, all the merchandise, the stickers, the koozies, anything that you'd like back there, it's name your own price. It's family and friends night. So it's all on the honor system here, and most of you are honorable. Do you have me turned off? Is that me? That's the cable? Switch that one out. Working out the kinks. I don't kink shame, but I do kink question. What are you into? What are you into? You first. Somebody's got to set the tone for this freak show. Do you want to mute that channel? Okay. You're all right. I take back all the horrible shit I said about you earlier. Yep. We'll just use your cable instead. Hopefully that one works. Might be this one too. It's all right. We're going to roll with it. Closet full of bones. It's nights I can't remember and days I'll never forget. There's times in life I loved and times that I regret. Starting with you. Last night I was wrong, had to take one on the chin. But come tomorrow night, hell, I'd do it all again. Starting with you. It's getting close to Halloween. Skeletons are all I see. In every closet, in every home, there's a big old pile of damn bones. It's nights I can't remember, and nights I'll never forget. There's times in life I wasted, and times in life I miss. Starting with you. Last night I was right. Hell, I knew it all along. But when the bones stack this deep, hell, it's hard to find a stone to throw at you. It's getting close to Halloween. Skeletons are all I see. In every closet, in every home, there's a big old pile of damn bones. It's getting close to Halloween. Skeletons are all I see. In every closet, in every home, there's a big old pile of damn bones. I have not played that one in a long time. Like I said, I'm working out the kinks on some of these. We haven't played them, so this is another one that's from the vault. I forgot I even wrote. but it deserves to exist, if even for one night. Because some of these songs don't always make the cut. So some of these don't make the cut, but you might never hear them again. This might be the only time you ever hear them. So I'm glad they're recording them tonight, because as flawed as they might be, every song you write deserves to exist, even if it sucks. But I wrote this one as a direct result of playing at night after night and hearing people yell out, "There you go." You know, narrowly a night goes by, I don't hear somebody, still to this day, that I don't hear somebody yell out "Free Bird." So feel free. This is the one chance permission I will give you. Whenever I say go ahead and yell "Free Bird," you can yell "Free Bird" if you feel like playing along. Um, just pepper it in at this point. Everybody else seems to do that. But it's about night after night having to play cover songs for a living, and you just every now and then you have a song you wrote, and everybody's clinking their dishes and talking, and nobody gives a shit. So you don't even why bother pouring your heart out if people are more concerned of their meatloaf and spilling the tea? You know what I mean? So this is a night for me to spill my tea. You know what I mean? I don't ever play the song. You probably will never hear it again. So here's your one night. So this is from the vaults. This song's called "Here's Your Fucking Free Bird, You Fucking Piece of Shit. I hope you die in a plane crash. Fuck you." It's a working title. There you go, a little levity. All right. Oh, let's try it out. Right? See if I can remember the words to it. It goes like this. Go ahead and yell "Free Bird" one more time, 'cause it ain't a show if you ain't that guy. Don't get me wrong, I love that song, but here's you one I wrote about the life I live, the grave I dig, and the nights in between. Ain't a dollar in the tip jar that'll buy back my soul, but I'd like to eat and take my gas back home. So thank you, my friends, for the cash tax man don't need to know. Long way home. Yeah, I might be as free as a bird, but sometimes it just hurts. So go ahead and yell "Free Bird" one more time, 'cause it ain't a show if you ain't that guy. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love that song. But here's you on our road, about the life I live, the grave I dig, and the nights in between. Ain't enough women in that bar to fill the hole. 'Cause since you left, I swear I tried them all. And those two last night made me feel alright, but I still woke up alone. It's a long way home. I might be as free as a bird, but sometimes this old road just hurts. it ain't sure if you ain't that guy. Don't get me wrong, I love that song. Here's you on our roll. Where the laugh and live, the grave I dig, the nights in between. Go ahead and yell free one more time. 'Cause it ain't sure if you ain't that guy. Don't get me wrong, I love that song. Here's you on our road. About the life I live, the grave I dig, and the nights in between. About the life I live, the grave I dig, and the nights in between. That was the closest thing to Halloween songs I have. Yeah, there isn't any Halloween songs hardly ever. Like, what's the first? What's the? See, you have to go back to 1950 something to fucking think of one. Thriller? Yeah, there you go. All right, there's two. Closet Full of Bones arguably could be one. Arguably could. So those are two from the Vault. We might never hear those songs again. So you were here when you heard them, and we can put them back away for a while. Yeah. That is about as far out as I had planned. So we're winging it from here on out. If you have extra room at your table and you got guests, let's see if we got room for anybody. Please make yourselves at home. If you have any extra room. So if you want friends and neighbors, and you could get some tonight. If we run out of room, y'all be real friendly. We're all friends and family here tonight, I guarantee. See, the jumpers have arrived. Ugh. All right. Let's do switch to the classical. So this is an oldie where I come from. A few of you might know this one. I'm deciding on which one I want to do it on. Oh hell, let's wing it. Let's try it on this one. Let's try it. I don't normally play it on this one, but it could be cool. It could be cool. Um, I did an album a long time ago called Weinstein's, and this was on that one. Growing up, my grandparents raised me up pretty good. My parents were real young and dumb, so my grandparents were like my supreme beings. But my grandmother was schizophrenic and really messed up in the head. Um, but she hid it from me really well. So you didn't notice until you did. You're like, oh, oh, okay, I see it now. But when I was young, I didn't see it. And we'd go to it's 4th of July, kids. Let's go to the Looney Bin. They got great hot dogs. Some of them were really fun. Face painting, the whole 9 yards. You're a kid. You don't even realize kind of where you're at and what you're doing. That's a weird normal. That's not normal. But it was my normal. But that's just relative to your experience. You know what I mean? But I remember growing up watching her. She had one of those medicine things that Monday lunch, Monday breakfast, Monday dinner, midnight snack, Tuesday. It's one of those calendars that's got, a little plethora of multicolored pills in it. And it was like a day. You're like, good googa mooga. And I can't say any of it did any good, um, actually, at all. It's going to be an interesting version of this one. A red pill in the morning to help her wake. An orange one for breakfast to get through the day. Game shows and cigarettes to pass the time. Save me. Save me. Tried to do things my way, and Lord, I paid. Oh, I paid. Broken heart and broken bones, broken dreams, a broken home. As the tears roll down my cheek, you got the best of me, the best of me. Can't get that girl off my mind. And Lord, I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. So if you hear me, well, I'm begging you, please. Save me. Save me. If you hear me, well, I'm begging you, please. Fell down on my knees today, and Lord, I prayed. Oh, I prayed, 'cause I can't do this on my own. All alone, all alone. Lord, I give myself to you. I don't know what to do, what to do. Come to you, a sinful man. Take my hand, take my hand. So the Ghost got a good show, I guess. I was probably a sight to see. I wasn't wearing a shirt, shoes, nothing. I was just sitting on a grave playing my heart out. Who's gonna fucking tell you anything? So it's a place that I go when I'm having a bad day. I need somebody to talk to. I know they ain't there, but you know what? They're everywhere, you know? But it's a place I've been going since my grandma passed. If I'm having a bad day, I go there. And because it's the one place, like, if you're at a bar, nobody wants to see you crying, you know? It's like, but if you're at a grave, it's you fine. Cry your heart out. Nobody's going to bother you. So whenever I need a good cry, it's a place where I go when I'm just like, man, I'm struggling. And, I tell her, I'm struggling. And now they're both there, so I can go and talk to them both in one fell swoop. But again, this is a song I don't play very often, may never play again, but we'll throw it out there tonight for you guys. So it goes like this, if I can remember how it's done. I come here to clear my mind and sit right down at your graveside and talk to you like you were here. I brought you a rose and myself a beer. If you don't mind, I'll just stay right here and watch the sunset for a while. It's been 7 years, 1 month to the day, since the good Lord called you away. And since then I've been coming here. 'Cause no one here cares if you cry. You can scream out loud and curse the sky and beg to God for a reason why. No one here cares if you're mad, if you fall right down and beat on the grass and break the dam you gave inside. Here it's all right. Yeah, here it's all right. Some people are scared of Cemetery Row. They say it's full of old lost souls, but it's just memories on stone over them bones. And when I die, don't raise a fuss or get a fancy box. I don't need that much. Just put my ashes in a can, then break on in to Cemetery Row and find the one marked my dear Emma Jones. Dig a hole and drop me in. Then raise up a glass and have a few laughs, swapping old stories about my wicked past. And sing me this sad old country song as loud as you can. No one here cares if you cry, scream out loud, curse the sky, and beg to God for the reason why. And no one here cares if you're mad, if you fall right down and beat on the grass and break the dam you gave inside. Here it's all right. Yeah, here it's all right. Oh. No one here cares if you cry. You can scream out loud and curse the sky and beg to God for a reason why. And no one here cares if you're mad, if you fall right down and beat on the grass and break the dam you gave inside. Here it's all right. Yeah, here it's all right. Oh. If we have technical difficulties, I'm not stopping. You're just going to have to shut up and lean in. And it's an acoustic. We'll get by. Okay? We will get by. All right. So, how we doing on time? Okay, we got some time. Do I want to do it on this one? No, I want to do it on the classical. So that was all the songs about my grandparents. The grave, a little bit about them. You hear that inside? That's dirt from when he died, and I had to play at his funeral. So I threw some dirt in there, lest it be a reminder. It's like a Morocco. No, the other one's got guitar picks and phone numbers. Guitar picks and phone numbers. There's a song right there. So this is going to be a duet. I asked Miss Catherine Stroud if she would duet it with me. She couldn't be here tonight. So I know some of y'all have been to Terlingua. Yeah, it's a magical, magical place. If you've never been, highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Should be on the bucket list of every Texan to go to Big Bend and Terlingua. But it was one of the best nights of my life, and I got to share it with somebody really beautiful and wonderful and special, and kind of wanted to go back and rewrite that night. And as a songwriter, I get to do that. So it's a half truth and then a even better one that goes like this. Lying here under the stars with you, your skin so pale, light a shade of blue. By the moonlight, you look just right. I'm out of this world over you. With the twilight in your eyes, ask anything, just ask for the moon. And baby, I'll get it for you. Let's go dancing through the stars. Let's get married on Mars. Build a spaceship or two. See the universe with you. Supernovas in disguise behind the fire in your eyes. Shooting stars over you. Make a wish, you're my dream come true. Fall asleep, I'll watch over you. Dream a little dream, not just any little dream. Will you? By the moonlight, you look so fine. I'm out of this world over you. With the twilight in your eyes, ask anything, just ask for the moon. And baby, I'll get it for you. Let's go dancing through the stars. Let's get married on Mars. Build a spaceship for two. See the universe with you. Supernovas in the skies, behind the fire in your eyes. Shooting stars over you. Make a wish. You're my dream come true. You're my dream come true. Is that me? Is it me? I think so, yes. Okay. I think it was probably the guitar cable. Okay. Maybe. We'll figure it out. Like I said, we're working out the kinks. What are you into? Right? It also could be the jack on the guitar. It's always something. The salty air wants to reclaim everything. So that was a love song. I don't write a lot of love songs, but I write a shitload of breakup songs. If I got better at writing love songs, I probably wouldn't write so many fucking breakup songs. Let's try that out. It wouldn't surprise me if it's the jack, because the jack has broke before. I've repaired this once already. But that's why we brought two guitars. So something always happens. Your name again? Jordy. What is it? Jordy. Jordy, I'll give Jordy a round of applause. Thank you, buddy. Normally I have to run all my own sounds, so it's nice. I'm moving up in the world. Next is a roadie. No, not at the moment. But if you knew the words to that one, it's a duet. I'm gonna need you to do your homework next time and be prepared. Let's try this one out. This one's called One for the Witches. There ain't enough sage to cleanse this room of everything you put me through, but I know you're sorry now. Your tarot cards and crystal ball couldn't save you from that fall, and Mercury just ain't to blame. So light a candle, cast your spell, dance on out in the riverbed. The moon is full, and you look good tonight. You're burning all your memories one by one down on the beach. The tide is high, but you're still feeling low. The shadow work and therapy don't seem to heal a goddamn thing when the scars you hide run deeper than your brow. Put a tiger eye under your breast so I can lay my head to rest where your heart used to be. Then light a candle, cast your spell, dance on out in the riverbed. The moon is full and you look good tonight. You're burning all your memories one by one down on the beach. The tide is high, but you're still feeling low. So light a candle, cast your spell, dance all night in the riverbed. The moon is full and you look good tonight. You're burning all your memories one by one down on the beach. The tide is high, but you're still feeling low. Low. There ain't enough sage to cleanse this room of everything you put me through, but I know you're sorry now. One for the witches. All right, let me give you a happy song. A rare. This is one. I don't know if anybody's heard this one. Very few. Very few. So we're gonna switch gears a little bit. Growing up, I listened to a lot of different things, but I got to play with Blind Melon recently, and that to me was a dream come true. There's a whole story to how that happened, and I don't have enough time to tell you the whole story tonight. But every time I tell that story, it fills me with so much joy that it overflows because it was just such a blessing and an impossible dream come possible. When I was 12 years old, I got my first CD and it was Blind Melon. And that was back when you didn't have a million things. You weren't like today. It's so free music. There's so much of it that you don't hold it. There's no reverence to it. That was my only CD. Them and Jimi Hendrix were my first two CDs, and those helped shape me. I already knew I wanted to be a musician. I had my cassette tapes. I had Michael Jackson. I had George Michael. I had all these different cassettes and 50s music. We'll get to that in a minute. But I was becoming a teenager, and this grunge movement had come out, and I got my CD player. And Blind Melon's the band that made me want to be in a band because I remember looking at every one of the liner notes, and there was little cutouts of them on tour, just having the time of their life. And I was a pretty angry teenager, like just a lot of that teenage angst, and grunge was perfect for that. And but Blind Melon had this streak of happiness about them at the same time. And I wrote this song about being in the 90s and, wanting to be a musician. And sometimes the songs just come out the way they do. I don't try to go down any direction that just want to be what they are. So this one's silly. It's a little bit different. And you know what a round is? Music in the round. It's where like you sing one thing. This is gonna be audience participation. Hey, hey, get to wake up. All right, audience participation. There's gonna be a line in there that says, what does it say? Right, Freebird. Oh, get a gold record when you're gone. Okay, when I say you'll get a gold record, you'll catch it, and then you'll keep doing that part, and then I will do another part over that. It was a songwriting exercise. I've never written a song that has that before, never will again. So this is the one time that I'll probably ever write a song with a round in it. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's a thing. And this song gets really silly, but it's good to break up the levee. I write a lot of sad songs, so we'll get back to those. I promise. Don't worry. I know. I know. You're like, "Oh, I like the sad songs. Me too. But it's good to break it up a little bit. And like I said, I'm going to play a lot of rarities tonight and have some fun with it. So without further ado, think 90s grunge, you know. 1994, just a boy all alone. They're fighting downstairs and there's nowhere to go. Headphones on, get me out of this place where there ain't no rain, just take me away. And I'd sing along every word you said, stare at the pictures of you in the band, pick up my guitar and begin to play. Maybe I'll be just like you one day. 1995, just a boy all alone. My first heartache just hung up the phone. Then I pressed play, and to this day, I hate that fucking song. Soundtrack of my first car, my first kiss, and my favorite scars. I keep playing all night long. All my idols are dead and gone. Dress the part, live the life, and if you're lucky, you might die and get a gold record when you're gone. Get a gold record when you're gone. Beautiful. Get a I keep playing all night long. All my idols are dead and gone. I keep playing all night long. All my idols are dead and gone. So I learned to fly, cause that's what you do. Then one day you fell and I learned the truth. I spent my whole life chasing a dream. Well, thanks for nothing, the curse you gave me. Soundtrack of my first car, my first kiss, and my favorite scars. I keep playing all night long. All my idols are dead and gone. Dress the part, live the life, and if you're lucky, you might die and get a gold record when you're gone. There you go. That worked out better than I thought because you didn't have to do it the whole time, but you did, and I'm really proud of you. You understood the assignment. All my idols are all dead. It was a horrible example to follow in the 90s. It was like, I can subscribe to this, be miserable, write sad songs, do a lot of drugs, and die. I was like, okay, I can do that. And I gave it hell trying. Really did. I didn't think I'd make it this long, but here we are. I've been cultured since. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This on a little bit. All right. What else we got? Let's do. All right, we'll do that one. we'll do. Like I was saying, there's things that influenced me early on. Since my grandparents raised me up, my first love musically was 50s music. Because when you're 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old, you don't understand the lyrics to most songs. But I understood the lyrics to Splish Splash, I Was Taking a Bath. You know what I mean? Like songs like that, Yakety Yak, Don't Talk Back, Take Out the Papers in the Trash, the Baba da Baba Damn It. It was so cartoony that my kid brain really liked 50s music. The lollipop, lollipop, the tweedledee, tweet. It was like the happiest music. And so I really love 50s music. So that was my first musical love. My grandparents would make me mixtapes of like Elvis, especially Elvis. My grandma loved Elvis. Um, and then as I got older, I found Brian Setzer. And I thought that dude was just the coolest dude ever. I was like, this dude made a career out of 50s music, rockabilly chicks, tattoos, motorcycles, guitar. I'm like, if you look up cool in the dictionary, Brian Setzer should be there. That dude just oozes cool. You know what I mean? And I go in and I would see he got this thing. You know what a big band is? Like the big band orchestra. And I was fascinated by just the culture of the 50s music and how there was no DJs. When you went to a dance, you had a band that would actually play. And if you had a big band, like when I saw, first time I saw Back to the Future and I saw Marty McFly play a red ES-335 and do Johnny Be Good, that was a pivotal moment in my life of going, that, I want to do that. And that whole idea of 50s cars pulling up to this gym and there's this big band and they got, horn sections and this. I love the imagery of the 50s. It just conjures up such a time in Americana where things were just, hey, we're the good guys. Life is good. Music was great. Like we're just on top of the world. And so I love 50s still to this day. I love that time period. It's just a romanticized thing in my head. And so I wanted to write a song as a songwriter. I was like, who could I write that was like that? And my daughter was growing up and getting ready for one of her first dances. And she was just all excited to try on her new dress. And I had to meet the shithead that she was going with, do all that stuff. But these are the memories that you take with you. So I had just gone to see Brian Setzer Orchestra. They were doing a Christmas tour. And I was like, man, I want to write a song for him. Not realize I'm writing it for me too, but I was like, what would it be like to write a song and have his band orchestra perform it? So my brain, I hear this orchestra the whole time, and I would love to one day have the song and record it with an orchestra, a little big, not a big one, just like 20 or 30 pieces. You got to have goals. You got to have goals in life. So I'm going to channel my inner 50s crooner best I can. I'm not fucking Frank Sinatra, but I'm going to try. Her new favorite dress she put on for you, and she spent all day humming a tune, takes you by the hand, makes her way, cue that band, and says, hold me and dance like they used to do. 'Cause nobody writes those love songs anymore for slow dancing out on that floor. So give them a reason to move with the seasons. Homecoming night or a the spring romance in the prom. A night on the town or your wedding gown. Just give me the steps with you, like they used to do. To do. Stare in her eyes, kiss on her lips, feel your heartbeat and swing with those hips. 'Cause nobody writes those love songs anymore. The slow dancing out on that floor. So give them a reason with the seasons. Homecoming night or a winter's ball, the spring romance in the throng. A night on the town or your wedding gown. Just give me the steps with you, like they used to do. To do. So give them a reason to with the seasons. Homecoming night or a winter's ball, the spring romance in the throng. A night on the town or your wedding gown. Just give me the steps with you, like they used to do. To do. Can you hear it? Can you hear the orchestra in your head? Because I can. Turns out it's a touch of the tism, but I can hear it. All right. Oh, man. Oh, keep me in line. Okay. Um, loud wah pedal version or acoustic version? The porn version? I mean, we were having this conversation earlier. Back in the day, porn had music. Don't know if you knew that or not, kids, but porn had music. I say we bring that back because I think Pornhub's got to pay better than Spotify at this point. All right, I guess we'll do that. We'll do the. You want the loud version? She said, you better watch your mouth. Don't you come creeping around. That whiskey on your breath and trying to jump into my bed. My baby's trying to keep me in line. She knows I'm a sinful man. She's done everything she can to try and tame my wicked ways. Even prays to God that I'll be saved. My baby's trying to keep me in line. An honest man's what she needs, but she's falling hard for me, and I could use an angel on my side to keep me in line. Don't come home with whore on you, lipstick stains and damn perfume. Just stay gone if you lying cheat. You ain't seen a woman's wrath like me. My baby's trying to keep me in line. She don't like to see me fight. It's two wrongs, they don't make a right. And I'm going home with you, so you ain't got nothing you gotta prove. My baby's trying to keep me in line. An honest man's what she needs, but she's falling hard for me. And I could use an angel on my side. Keep me in line. Honest man's what she needs, but she's falling hard for me. And I could use an angel on my side to keep me in line. Couldn't we all? The acoustic version sounds just like that, just without the wah pedal and distortion. I think both versions sound good. One's just more fun with the band. It's fun. It's a fun song. I got to throw those in because we're going to get back to the sad ones now. Time this out here. You know, actually, this is a new one. You know, there comes a time when when you go through a breakup in life, as time goes by, you get further and further apart, and you look back, and the distance gets further and further, and the time goes by, and you just kind of eventually have to accept things for the way they are. Take your lumps, take your lessons. And they say everyone in your life's either a lesson or a blessing, right? And I try to remember that, but some lessons just fucking suck, man. You know what I mean? Like, and it sucks when your blessing turns into a lesson, you know? Like, when your favorite person becomes your biggest lesson, that's a hard reality in life to have to deal with. And then the years go by and time goes by, and you get a song like this out of it, I guess. heart full of regrets and a head full of lessons. Some call it a curse, some call it a blessing. But time marches on, ever forward we go. Sometimes I look back and I thought you should know. Sometimes I still pray if God has a way to bring us back home together one day. But oh, woe is me if it ain't meant to be. I send you my love and my apologies for all the things I didn't do and all the things I know now. I'll carry them with me and I'll get on somehow. So thank you, my lover, my teacher, my friend, and maybe in the next life we'll meet again. So you go your way and I'll keep going mine. I'll take 3 lefts if you take 3 rights. But time marches on, ever further we'd go. Sometimes I look back and I thought you should know. Sometimes I still pray that God has a way to bring us back home together one day. But oh, woe is me if it ain't meant to be. I send you my love and my apologies for all the things I didn't do and all the things I know now. I'll carry them with me and I'll get on somehow. So thank you, my lover, my teacher, my friend, and maybe in the next life we'll meet again. A heart full of regret and a head full of lessons. Some call it a curse, some call it a blessing. Some songs I love to write and hate to write at the same time, you know? How we doing on time? All right, we got time for a few more. So I wrote this song a few years back after a bender. If you don't know what a bender is, we should probably never hang out. Um, they used to be. They used to be a lot of fun, but I had to kind of rear back my drinking consumption. In my line of work, it was pretty much encouraged to be an absolute raging alcoholic. Every night was just Let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a drink. And back then, I was happy to oblige you. But eventually, that catches up to you. And I had been chasing some kind of fame. Basically, I was chasing a hole, filling a hole. I was filling it with alcohol, drugs, sex, anything you could shove down in that hole because it was so big, and I didn't even know it. And I learned that if you drank enough, you could turn the crazy off. The OCD, the OPP, the ADD, the whatever. I could drink enough that it would just shut the fuck up. And my brain would turn off. And that's kind of how it started. I could sleep instead of sitting there with insomnia and just a brain that won't ever stop. I could drink myself to sleep. And that's kind of how it started. And then for 10 years, I drank every night till I blacked out or fucked. And I was good at both. And then one day I woke up and I realized I was like, man, I'm dying. Literally, figuratively, my soul's dying, my body's dying. My roommate at the time said, it sounds like you were dying every morning in that bathroom. And many a nights alone. And I used to tried to have a rule where I wouldn't drink at home. I'd go out and I'd drink. But this song is called Drinking Alone. That's when you know you got a problem. When the good Lord comes calling to take me home, don't let him find me laying dead on the floor, drinking alone. Drinking alone. And mama done warned me, it's in your veins. Your father up and left me here at the age of 17, drinking alone. I didn't get no fiddle made of gold, and I never made a deal at the damn crossroads. But I can't hide from the devil within. No, I can't hide from the devil within. When the good Lord comes calling to take me home, don't let him find me at a honky tonk, drinking alone. Drinking alone. When my baby's crying in a broken home, hell, I'll be on the highway. I got a show in San Antonio, drinking alone. I didn't get no fiddle made of gold, and I never made a deal at the damn crossroads. But I can't hide from the devil within. I can't hide from the devil within. I didn't get no fiddle made of gold, and I never made a deal at damn crossroads. But I can't hide from the devil within. No, I can't hide from the devil within. So, it took me 44 years after watching what my grandma went through. I kind of didn't want to ever have to get help in any way because I saw what help did to her, if that makes any sense as a young child. So it was kind of raw dog life, and I self medicated my entire life with different things. I can't say that anything ever seemed to really work, it just got you by. But here I am about to be 45, and I was like, okay, that stuff doesn't work anymore. So I sobered up, relatively. I never said I'm sober, you know. Little weed mushrooms still get you by, but I had to lay off the drinking for obvious reasons, and I never said I'll never drink again because that sets me up for failure. I just say I'm not drinking today, and then if I feel like I want one, that's fine because we've got a little bit more under control these days. But hey, teach their own, teach their own. Not everybody goes quite far as down the rabbit hole as I did, but the underlying causes were still there, and so I finally asked for a little bit of help this summer to kind of get a little better handle on things because I always knew something was a little right up there. I'm crazy in the best ways and in the worst ways. I can create things out of thin air that don't exist. I can also create fucking things out of thin air that don't exist. So it's not called OCD. It's called put it back where it fucking goes. No, but I can sit there and obsess over a song, every detail until it's right, every little thing. Once I get my brain hyper focused on it, I just kind of went through life not really kind of dealing with my crazy, and it affects every part of your life and your family, your relationships, and everything else. But it's not something that we talk about much because men are supposed to suck it up. You're not supposed to cry. You're not supposed to have a bad day. You just suck it up and keep right on going. But it goes like this. Sometimes it hurts so bad for no reason at all. And I get so sad, but there ain't nothing wrong. And I wish I could tell you, but I can't explain. Can't explain. And I want you to stay, but I fake a smile and lie to you. Say everything's fine, I'm just a little tired. Hey, everything's cool. And it gets so dark that I can't see the light. Hell, I break down so low that I ain't thinking right. And you begged me to tell you, but I can't explain. You said I can't help if you won't talk to me. So I'm drinking tonight to help me forget that I pushed you away. And I hate this bed, I hate this bed. But fake a smile and laugh to you. Say everything's fine, I'm just a little tired. Hey, everything's to you. Say everything's fine, I'm just a little tired. Hey, everything's cool. Until it's not, and ask somebody for fucking help. Call a friend. I'm lucky I got a few of them that check in from time to time. All right, one more song. I'll leave you with a happy one. I promise. It's backhanded happy. Some of you know what's coming. I save it till the end. Thank y'all very much for coming out tonight. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Happy birthday! Thanks. People ask me all the time, they're like, it's so-and-so's birthday. Will you sing them happy birthday? I go, I don't fucking work at Chili's anymore. If you have ever worked in a restaurant in your life, and everybody should, but teach you some humanity. It's half the fucking problem with the world today. But, yeah. All right. Last song of the night. This is a backhanded happy song about going through shitty things. A little hope, if you will. This is gonna hurt just a little bit. I'm sorry, but you've gotta take your medicine. Change don't come easy when you're flat broke and you're beat down, busted, bruised, and broken. But I'm here to remind you there's no time to be blue. Things could always get much worse. So laugh till you start to cry, live until you fucking die. Life is short, so get on with it, boy. Try not to worry so damn much, you'll miss it all if you're in a rush, while you always in a hurry. It's not a race to the finish line. Slow down, boy, take your time, enjoy the view, and don't forget to breathe. You're all beautiful. But this is gonna hurt just a little bit. I'm sorry, but you've gotta take your medicine. Love don't come easy when your heart broke and you're beat down, busted, bruised, and broken. But I'm here to remind you there's no time to be blue. Things could always get much worse. So laugh until you start to cry. Live until you fucking die. Life is short, so get on with it, boy. Try not to worry so damn much. You'll miss it all if you're in a rush. While you always in a hurry. If the race ends at the finish line, that's why the tortoise takes his time. Slow down, boy. Don't forget to breathe. This is gonna hurt just a little bit. I'm sorry, but you've gotta take your medicine. Enjoy the view. Don't forget to breathe. Thank y'all very much. Don't forget, if you'd like any stickers, buttons, or koozies tonight, they're name your price or free. They're down over there on the other side of the display case. Grab something as a memento. Everything we raised tonight helps me record an album coming up. We're actually recording it now. I'd like to press it on vinyl, maybe two of them if I could. So thank y'all very much. Thank you for the staff of Indies. Brandon and Carla, thank y'all for having me. Y'all take care of each other and a couple of strangers along the way. Let me say that again. Take care of each other and a couple of strangers along the way. Don't let them fool you. We get along just fine.
Hey, let's hear it again for Chris Hardy, please. And happy birthday from everybody here in Indies. Man, I just have to sit there and say thank you guys for coming out to this. We've been here for like 11 months now, and I just want to let you know this has been a huge thing building for years trying to get this shit open. It makes me really, really feel good to see how well it's being accepted. So just help keep supported. You know, spread the word, and please help support independent artists. They really strive to achieve things, and I want everybody to succeed at what they really want and dream out of life. Okay, so thank you very much. I love all you guys.
you gonna make s'mores or not?